Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling a rise will be the topic. Oh boy, we will have now more drama. I don't like doing this type of videos, but at the same time I enjoy them. I know they're pretty controversial and some people think that we shouldn't make the videos about this. Some people think that we should. In my opinion, I encourage all content creators to dive into this type of topics because you cannot go soft against the companies. I acknowledged many times that NETMARBLE is doing a wonderful job with solo leveling a rise until this moment, pretty much. Until this moment, I don't like the practices, and I'll explain everything. But as well, we're gonna check out your comment section below, and this huge shadow nerf that happened, a so-called huge shadow nerf overall from people and my title here, that happened to the Battlefield of Time medals. It's not actually a nerf. And I'll explain everything. I want to correct this so you know. Still, there is a major issue, but the NETMARBLE responded, so we're gonna cover that as well. But guys, we're gonna cover the new big problem. We're gonna cover the new big problem here. If I go in my creator notice, there is a season 3 recruitment for the creators, so everyone else who didn't still recruit, this is your chance now to recruit for season 3. And look at this, what they posted. Please note, content must be created in compliance with the creator terms of service. Actions such as accessing the game with other users' accounts, impacting gameplay, or encouraging abnormal behavior using game content will result in appropriate measure. Guys, no account review. No more account review, pretty much. Right? I believe, I mean, it's obvious, it's publicly, Painblade done this, right? Zaf was doing this. I had him planned to do this, but unfortunately, I did promise to you guys that I would do the account review and helping you out with the strategy and the content, but unfortunately, that won't be the case. That won't be the case because we will then have consequences. Who knows which one consequences we're gonna get. But I know for a fact that some content creators already done this, and it's not you cannot do this, unfortunately. Actions such as accessing the game with other users' accounts. So for example, I'm on a live stream. I want to do the review of your account. You give me your data, like login and everything else. I log in and then I show you, I reviewed the account. I show you what you should change, what should be improved, and so on and so on and so on. Maybe I play something for you to help you out as a content creator, to give you something back from everything you're giving to me by watching and many other stuff. Well, this is not happening. This is not happening and people are pissed already. This was like a few minutes ago. Can we talk about this for a moment? In this notice, you state that if someone accesses the game with another users, impacts gameplay, encourage abnormal behavior, there will be repercussions. Access the game with another account. So you want content creators and players to not long help other players with account takeovers or account review. There is not enough content in the game to have a full-time streamers focus on your game if you don't allow these things to happen. Also, this is a very large portion of what people want from streamers and other players. Yes, this is definitely a big smack to us content creators that we cannot do this type of stuff because it really helps to the community. And at the same time, even though we are taking your account, you can learn so much from just like 15 minutes because so many questions we have, content creators, about the game, but it's really hard to reply on most of those questions until we actually see your account, because a lot of your decision is based, future decisions are based on your current state of the account. So this is now removed. Impact gameplay. I'm completely lost where you refer the impacting gameplay when that is 80% of the content creator strives to do. Every single guide, gameplay, information piece of content is made to impact another player's gameplay, be it in a positive or sometimes negative way. So you can please state this more clearly, because if not, I will not making a single video for this game anymore, and I will stop streaming immediately. and so on and so on and so on. So I don't read now all of this, it will just take too long time. But yeah, bro, this is another dramatic thing they've done, although there are the terms of service and this is not allowed. Okay, I don't know, did they precisely say that this is not allowed? I didn't know that. I didn't read nothing about the content creator terms of service. I absolutely hate this type of stuff. I will always say my mind. If they want to get rid of me, it's fine, but I'll state what I think, because I firmly believe that we content creators need to have an absolute freedom to speak the mind of the community and what we have in our head, what we think and what we want, honestly. Okay, NETMARBLE, wake up. NETMARBLE, the state of the game is getting worse and worse. Check the forums. Yeah, this is a big text that you can check it out as well, but this is not the main topic of the video. So let me go first to that NETMARBLE respond that I talked about in the beginning of the video about the connection issue. Just give me a moment. Here it is. UK server issues, NETMARBLE finally respond. Day 3 without being able to access the game. Finally, I have received a second response from NETMARBLE after telling them that the issue seems to be with the UK servers and that I had already tried all their troubleshooting steps they had suggested in their first scripted response. I had to use a VPN to log in game, so I was right that you can use VPN to enter it, and I was unable to read it from the bug report section on here. I won't be using a VPN to play the game, as I had limited free time and don't see why we should have to do that. So here is what NETMARBLE responded. Greetings, Hunter. This is Solo Leveling Arise customer support. We'd like to inform you that your case has been forwarded to the relevant team for further checking. While we currently cannot give you an estimate on when it will be resolved, rest assured that your case is being truly examined. We will send you a follow-up email once it's updated. So they know about the issue about the servers. They will hopefully fix it as soon as possible. So again, many problems in this game. Overall, people are complaining, but let me talk about this shadow nerf right here. Some people, I cannot confirm this because I honestly didn't pay so much attention to this, but if I go in my comment section now, which we're gonna go right now, I will explain why some people are stating that the shadow nerf actually didn't happen. Okay, we're gonna dive into this. Like I said, I truly believe that we content creators need to make videos about all of this. I know some people would say that we are making things worse with these ones, but actually no. We need to give a clear picture to the companies what is happening with the community. Honest picture what is happening, for what people are complaining. Like I said, some people complain too much, some people complain too little. Let we acknowledge everything NETMARBLE done, but they need to keep it up. We cannot get soft, and we want to make sure they know we are watching you, NETMARBLE. We know what you are doing. You have to stay professional if you wanna have this game for a longer time. About the shadow nerfing, shadow traces X shadow nerfs, bro, the medal, I think they don't base it with ranking. They base it with your overall time. If you guys finish within 2 minutes, you get 900 plus. As you can see on the post, his total time was around 3 minutes. Okay, I still need to double check that on this next season to see this for 100%. So about this huge shadow nerf, I'm not sure. Did it actually happen or not? It's just like, it is confusing. And guys, I always repeat this. It's not the problem about the nerfs and the balance changes they're gonna do, because who knows what everything they're gonna implant in the next update. Maybe they removed shadow traces from the shop for a reason. Maybe they give us, yeah, by the way, another thing. I don't know where it is, but Gates gives less crystals now, by the way, as well. So I'm not sure they're balancing things out, or they're gonna give us more and more content where we're gonna get those things and they're just like, they cannot give us too much, but they need to address it. That's what I say here. That's my biggest complaint. Doing this in shadows for such a big game? No, 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 and no. People spend money for this stuff. It's a product at the end of the day, and you cannot change the product, for example, with some shadow nerfing or whatever. We need to know for that. We need to know for that. You have to be transparent with every little thing you nerf in this game, and you need to tell us the reason why. They could have made a notice, okay, we're nerfing this, and that, because in future update, you will get a much more of this type of rewards, so we had to balance it out. They need to have a proper thing like this. I swear to God, top comment is right. Someone needs to dive deep into Sung, because I feel somehow he's also nerfed. My attack power is 20k and I used to do damage. Free-to-play players, we need to do something. I'm thinking like a huge scale quitting that might catch their attention and open their eyes about what they're doing. The biggest thing that you can do is hurt them by wallet. But let's wait what they're gonna respond like to all of this situation. Like, we wanna know the actual truth about literally everything. The Scorpion boss is the only boss with damage reduction, and it's pretty stupid, because why do they limit our damage just because we can take it out in less than a minute? I don't even need any artifacts in the core mission, so just play clearing sake. Vulcan artifacts are way better. Only instant dungeon artifacts are worth it for me. True. Hey RoKage, there is no shadow nerfing. They get the amount they deserve. He cleared at 3 minutes, so he missed 6 time prizes, and each prize costs 50 of... Yeah. Okay, this is the case. Yeah, now I see the full picture. I apologize. It's fine. It's not the biggest deal. But yeah. Too many people were saying about this, so I didn't double check. That's the little problem I've done. Mistake. It happens. I'm a human. I'll mistake more. And you in your life. Don't worry. Okay, the medals. So usually in Battlefield of Time, we were able to do this much faster, right? Automatically, as we do it much faster, we do these side missions as well, let me say it like that, which are connected with time. Since now it took a longer, even though you got like better ranking than the previous Battlefield of Times, if you had that exact time, you would do terrible. So that's why usually you got more medals. It's because of this one just took more time. So long story short, you got less medals because you didn't complete it as fast as before, but your ranking is still amazing because this Battlefield of Time is tougher. So it's not a shadow nerf, guys. It's not a shadow nerf, okay? I think Cha also got nerfed. Oh, bro, her MP got used to quickly? Yes. Not really. They changed the dancer to active from hit, so he's always active. Okay. No, lol. MP for her was always drain quick. Okay, yeah. I mean, nah, I believe Cha is fine actually, but okay. A little bit she's noticeable that she's not as great, but I believe it's connected with the different missions we have now, with different and core missions and just like different. They did nerf her on the Scorpion fight. From what I heard, she lost some DPS. I think her light damage output. Oh yeah, the Scorpion boss has the damage reduction, so yeah, she didn't got shadow nerfed. Another shadow nerf? No way, actually it's not a shadow nerf. Red Gate's appearance also nerfed. Yes, that's true, they're doing nerfing. Still shadow nerfs appear, even though this one most likely it's not the one, but they still are doing huge shadow nerfs that we don't know, I assure you. Me too, bro. I miss the goblin. This is the comment. I understand without updates, some content creators need to make videos, and this is the easiest way to do so. Well, is it the easiest to find all of those comments? Think about this. Think about the story, how I will tell this, what is the best way to tell you so not everyone is pissed, so not everyone is, you know, it's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. However, it seems like everything is now being perceived as shadow nerf. This is just the nature of the game. As a free-to-play players, you are receiving significant rewards, yet still some find reasonable to complain. There are even complaints about random stats on gear, which is quite common in other gacha games as well. The update was only about 10 days ago, and some free-to-play players expect to clear hard content and all content just in a day. Unfortunately, the community has become increasingly toxic, and video like this won't improve the situation. Red Scorpion, I perfectly understand your comment. Some of the things you said is the absolute correct true. Free-to-play players, you won't be able to clear the content as fast as pay-to-win. That is always like that. But still, the balancing is needed, and those shadow nerfs they done before, they are not... We need to be careful, and we need to be on the lookout. Don't believe too much in the companies. They are here to make profit. That's why sometimes they need the guidance from us. And that's how it goes. Again, I want the best for the game. I want the best for solo leveling Arise. That's why I'm doing this. I'm pointing out, like, yeah, NETMARBLE hates British. I wonder if this was shadow nerf or shadow hack. Before I always get 400, now I get 150. It's because of the time. Finally did well as a free-to-play. I got 1000 Medal of Time rank before. Yeah, I got 900 as a rank 1. I remember it was 1000. Again, it's connected with the shadow nerf. Okay, I won't go now through all the comments because there are so many of them, and pretty much there is two sides of the stories. People who think that we shouldn't complain, and people who think that we should complain. I truly believe that we should complain in a most balanced way, so it doesn't hurt the community, and at the same time, so we give some really objective feedback on the things they need to change. Like, I don't like this. Gates gives less crystals. I don't like this type of stuff. You need to, like, the only thing that I'm asking, they actually address literally everything. Red gates, okay. Bro, they also remove point event. I always forget, let's read the rest. I always forget to do Battlefield of Time because I say that I'll do the last day too. Yeah, for me, Goblin is super boring and I hate to go against him, so I'm unable to sell gold level artifacts as well as any other kind. Wow. Maybe they're changing the shadow system, slowly taking away, so when it does change, that currency is not redundant and needs a refund. Maybe they're taking traces and everything related fully for new currency. Maybe Shadow's gonna be playable. Yes, I understand that, boy Catrio. I agree with you. But they need to be transparent. What did they decrease? I don't get it. It's about the currency, you just got the right amount. People just don't know that you get plus 50 for each achievement. Yes, true. You can read the rest a little bit, pause it. I read all the comments, but I wanted to just like show you pretty much how the community stands and the comments and everything else. Yeah, so you can pause it and check the rest of the comments. Well done, everyone. Thank you for all the comments. The content creator support will be available really soon. And that's it, bro. Thank you for all comments. Again, some of the comments were repeating and you had some same and different thoughts at the same time, but I showed you the most highlighted one that I absolutely love and wanted to share and discuss about all of this. Definitely I'm all into discussion, definitely I'm all into different opinions, and we need to respect each other, and that's how it goes. But at the same time, I believe we all together want the best for the game, and we are doing it in the best way possible. Be careful, content creators and people. Be careful about this because your account could be banned and the content itself could be banned as well. So be careful, it's NETMARBLE. They need to address a lot of things. At the end of the day, I still stand by it, okay? Again, this wasn't a shadow nerf, by the way, but there is still so many shadow nerfing happening, like already did describe, so we will need an answer ASAP. And again, about the servers, apparently they're working on it, so hopefully everyone from UK, you're gonna be able to play again. Okay guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for the amazing amount of support. I'm so close to the 50k, so subscribe and let's get it. Definitely there is a bunch of content coming for Solo Leveling Arise. I'm super hyped, no matter about the shadow nerfs and everything else, but we still need to talk about this. Let's move on. I've done enough of videos. You gave so many comments. I will always do something new if drops, just so the community is also highlighted and your opinions, and then hopefully NETMARBLE will react fast. With this, guys, I'm gonna end the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye guys.